Yo, Mr. Ranger Doggy says we're live. Live. Uh-huh. It sure does. Let's get some coffee. Get some coffee. Yeah. Oh, coffee time. Coffee time. Coffee time. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Coffee. Yeah. 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 Yes, we're still stirring it with a fork. Oh, good morning, K-Dog. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And happy super duper happy Tuesday. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Man, it's good coffee. Yes, good morning, K-Dog. I hope you're doing swell, well, and groovy this morning. Swell, well, and groovy. Mr. Ranger Dog and I are just hanging out. And Mr. Ranger Dog, he's feeling much better. But he still has his cough, of course. Yeah. So yes, here it is. Already. The 3rd of April, 2018. 2018. It is a Tuesday. Oh, good morning. Good morning, funeral host. Sorry. Good morning, brother funeral host. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. Hang out with Mr. Ranger Dog and I. Mr. Ranger Dog, he's right behind me. He's just hanging out. He's right there behind me. I hope you're having a good Tuesday so far, funeral host. Same with you, K-Dog. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Ranger Dog is doing okay. He's doing okay. He held his food down yesterday until dinner time, and I think I gave him a little bit too much food. His nasal drainage was starting to kind of kick into high gear last night on the way back from work, and when we got to the house, or got the bus all set up here to the house. It's crazy. Got the bus all set up. I fed Ranger, but I think I fed him a little bit too much, because as soon as he ate, he spat it up with a bunch of his, nasal drippage. But then I fed him a little bit more, because I was like, well, he emptied his tummy, and I fed him a little bit more. And he held that down. So, and he slept pretty decent last night. He woke up this morning probably around 4 o'clock with some coughing. Doing a little coughing fits, and that's it. Of course, we have an appointment on Saturday at the vet. So, yes. Never sleep. I was feeling great last night. I had some sleep. 15 hours of sleep. Jeez. Yes, I got myself a cup of Maxwell, the coffee machine. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Let me turn down my other phone's notifications, so we're not hearing that. Oh, hey, boo boo. Hey, Mr. Ranger. Yep. Mr. Ranger, sinuses and allergies. That's what it boils down to. And then I think sometimes in the evenings he gets a little bit of a fever, and it really doesn't make him feel good. And since it just crossed my mind, I need to put a little bit of this cream on his nose here real quick. Because his nose gets a little dry. Yes, his nose gets a little dry. I think it's a little sensitive too. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah, his nose gets a little dry during his allergies. Yeah. Oh, good stuff. Very good stuff. Catch up on little comments here. Snooze-a-palooza. Snooze-a-palooza. I would say so. Funeral host, 15 hours of sleep. That's definitely snooze-a-palooza. So, last night, I think it only got down into the low 60s here in my neck of the woods. The wind came up. And, so it was pretty decent bus weather, staying in a bus. But I guess it's supposed to turn cold again tonight, which is a total bummer. Total bummer. Get a little bit more coffee. Oh, snow? Eastern Tennessee? Jeez. Winter is definitely trying to rear its ugly head again. Sticking around. Just sticking around. So yesterday, I don't know why, but my coffee talk, it was either I accidentally deleted it or YouTube deleted it. I don't know. I don't know why YouTube deleted it, but I open at 7 a.m. It's 6 a.m. Go take a bus. Oh, I know, man. Pain, especially back pain, is a bummer. I've had it, but yes, pain, especially if it's chronic pain and you got to live with it. I feel for you, K-Dog. I feel for you, my friend. Oh. Yep, I agree, funeral host. I hope you get some ease, K-Dog, from the pain. Wipe off the old boo-boo face. Wipe off the boo-boo's face. Wipe off the boo-boo face. There you go. So here we are, rolling in almost 10 minutes after the hour on the 3rd of April. 3rd of April 2018. It just seems like yesterday when I was saying it was the 3rd of March. And it was the 3rd of February. Jeez, it is going by quick, folks. Somebody turn back the time. Like, somebody sped up the time. So they need to take it back to, like, regular speed. Man, snow in eastern Tennessee, that is crazy. So, trucking on into the week. Looking forward to Friday. Yes, my first paycheck comes on Friday, but it's going to be a busy Friday for me. I'm going to have to take off work a little early to go open up a bank account and get things all situated. Yeah, but it's a little warm, huh? Let me open up the flaps. Get some air in here. Here. There we go, boys. There we go. Get a little air rolling through here. Get a little air rolling through here. There we go. Had to open up the flaps because it is getting a little warm in here. I don't have the heater on, so I had to open those suckers up. Of course, it's still super dark here in my neck of the woods. Stayed at my friend James's driveway once again last night. And, you know, I'm so grateful. I am so grateful that he lets me hang out here on the driveway. And his wife lets me hang out here on the driveway. I'm sure, you know, the neighbors probably wonder why there's a VW bus hanging out on a driveway. Oh, good morning, brother Mark. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. I know you got your coffee. I know you got your 44-ounce coffee. Yes, we're doing good this morning, my brother. I hope you're doing good this morning. Yeah, I was just saying that I've basically been shacked up here on the driveway because, you know, to tell you the truth, be honest with you, I spent my last $20 yesterday on getting some groceries to get me through until Friday. So I have been very, very frugal on my money, and so that means I haven't been putting no fuel through the generator. Yes, it's like $3-4 to run that generator a night, but you know, I can utilize that $3 or $4 somewhere else. It's just that's just my life right now. That's my life. But I'm very grateful that Brother James and Sister Dorothy have let me utilize their driveway. I'm very grateful for that. That's anything I can do to help them, I do. What you think, Mr. Ranger? What you think? But I am very grateful for their kindness, for everybody's kindness that are kind to me. I'm so grateful for you fine folks, because if it wasn't for you, I definitely wouldn't be doing YouTube. Yes, funeral hosts, James and Dorothy are very super awesome. They're very kind folks. They are, you know, they're just very kind folks. I mean, I don't know how to feel or react because, you know, honestly, there has never been a point in my life where financially I was this poor. But I'm not really poor. I'm rich because I got good friends, and good friends like Dorothy and James, and I got Mr. Ranger Dog here. Yep, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, the bug. That's cool. I've seen some pictures of VW buses that's been turned into monster trucks, and that's pretty cool. That's really cool. I think some of those VW buses are actually just fiberglass shells, you know, made and put onto you know, a big old monster truck body. And I think that's the future in these old VW buses. Is I think people are going to start making fiberglass shells of them and basically recreating the VW bus, you know, like a kit car, I guess you can call it. Yeah, boo boo. Because they're in such high demand right now. They really are. I think for the first time that I've owned this VW bus, the first time, I'm actually starting to think about putting an alarm system on it, some sort of like a GPS tracking system and whatnot. I know everything can be like gone around, you know, people can get around all that stuff, but yeah, I'm really starting to think about that because they are in high demand, especially in Europe. Can I open the window for boo-boos? All right. How's that? There's a little air coming in there. Oh, look at that. Beat the grave digger. That's cool. That's cool, K-Dog. I haven't been to a monster truck rally in probably 25 years. It's been a long time. Here we are, just cruising in to almost 17 minutes after the hour. Here on the 3rd of April. 3rd of April. So just 17 more days to the big day for a lot of folks out there. Oh, Creepa! Creepa, when did you creep in? Good morning, my brother. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you got yourself a cup of coffee. Join Mr. Ranger Dog and I just hanging out here in the boys. Hanging out like we do every morning. Rust away, and they won't part with them for anything. Nope, they won't part with them because they know what they are sitting on. They're sitting on a gold mine. It don't matter if it's just a shell or not. If it's a real shell, they're sitting on a little bit of chunk of change. That's some good coffee. Oh, Jackie, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the VW bus. Welcome into the VW bus this morning. Hope you got yourself a cup of coffee. Hanging out with me and Mr. Ranger Dog. Thank you. Thank you. It's always good to be graced by Miss Jackie in the old VW bus. I know you're not actually here, but you're vicariously hanging out. You know, you're sitting over here on the jump seat. Got your coffee. We're all hanging out. Got Creeper over here. I got K-Dog over there. Funeral host is sitting over here behind me by Ranger. We're all just hanging out in the old VW bus. Same as Mark, I'm listening, but we'll be able to chat. Oh, I see. And trying not to be... That's cool. It's never good to be late to work. I am very punctual on when I'm at work. I always like to be, 10, 15, 20 minutes early. I've always been like that. That's why I was so good at driving people to Los Angeles International Airport, because I was very punctual, on time, early most of the time, hardly ever late. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. She was on Orlando's stream. That's cool. I'm just fly on the wall. Just a fly on the wall. Oh, cool. Cool beans. Man, good coffee. Good coffee. So. I'd rather be in here chatting than go to work. I hear that. I'd rather be here chatting as well than going to work. Yes, it doesn't matter how much you like your work. Work is a work. That's why they call it work. Work is work. Yes, I love going to work. I love working with everybody that I work with. I love it. I love going to work. But I would rather be here hanging with you fine folks or out playing some disc golf. I'd rather be getting ready to go play some early golf with my buddy Ranger Dog. That's my favorite thing to do with him is we go play disc golf. That's his time and that's my time to do what we like to do. Ranger likes to walk around and sniff and pee on everything and see everything and check out everything and I don't want Mr. Ranger Dog getting old. Sorry folks, I had a little bit of a moment here thinking about Mr. Ranger Dog getting old. But yeah, I would rather be seriously chatting away and playing disc golf. But if I did that, I couldn't pay my bills. I couldn't pay my bills. That's what life's about, unfortunately, is bills. But it's not really about that. It's really about learning and stopping for a moment and sniffing the flowers, you know? So here we are, 22 minutes after the hour in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, everybody's neck of the woods. That's what's at least common about that one. Might be a different actual time, but we're same time. Different time, but the same time. That's kind of a mind boggler this morning. You know, honestly, funeral host, that was the plan back in 2015 when my ex-wife and I drove the VW bus to California. That was the plan, was to travel up and down the West Coast from California to Oregon or to Washington playing disc golf and making a little bit of cash that way and also selling disc golf merchandise out of the bus. And of course, you know, vlogging it all and all that jazz. But life is life. Life can change and whatnot. And my pops passed, so that changed. But that's always in the future, you know. It's amazing because we don't choose, you know, our future. We just get to choose how we make our future, you know, and the path that we come to our future. You know, we have many futures that's pre-chosen. It's just how we choose to take that path. And I am very grateful for the path that's led me to the job I have now. I really am, because most of my adult life I've just been a gypsy, a hippie, you know, wandering around, you know, festival to festival, place to place, you know, job to job, and nothing wrong about that. Nothing wrong about that at all. At all. It's a good lifestyle. I'm just grateful now that I've come to a point in my adult life where I can kind of settle down in one spot and have a good job and not worry about, as I get older, my health, you know, that I can take care of my health and whatnot. And those things kind of click into some people, I guess, as they get older. But I'm still always a gypsy, like I said to a good friend last night. I look forward to 2019, to next year, because I'm going to be taking these trips in the bus to go meet all my friends, my YouTube family. And that's what I'm going to do. I was just, you know, my first plan is to go to Nashville. And I don't know when. Either I'm going to have to wait to, my plan is, this is the plan, is I'm going to wait till December of this year when they release the lineup for next year's Bonnaroo Music Festival in Manchester, Tennessee. It's a big music festival. I haven't been to Bonnaroo since 2004, but if that's the case, I'm gonna go to. If the lineup is really, really worth the like $250 ticket to go, I will go. I think the ticket's almost $300 now, but I will go, and so that means I will be in the Nashville area in June for at least a week and a half. So that means I'll like to hang out with Brother Mark Fun Jones, you know, anybody I can in the area. But let's say if I don't go to Bonnaroo, that might be like an April road trip. I might go down to Nashville, cut down to like, let's say Florida, and go see my friend Drayton and all those groovy vloggers down there. Hang out with Jackie. That'd be groovy. That'd be real groovy. And then cut down to 10, you know, go down to I-10 and cut up through like Louisiana, Texas, and back up into Oklahoma. That'd be a week and a half road trip, you know, right there. So I'm going to do something next year. Like I said, I'm going to play it by ear. But that's kind of like the preliminary plan is I'm going to wait for Bonnaroo's lineup to come out. So, because my first trip is all about my paid vacation. I have to wait till after March of 2019, March 19th of 2019, March 18th, I'm sorry, of 2019. Or is it 19th? I think it's 19th. What do you think, Ranger? But yeah, I got to wait till around then. So, but like I said, I'll start planning the trip in December when I find out the Bonnaroo lineup. And for you fine folks that don't know, have never heard of Bonnaroo, it is a massive festival in Manchester, Tennessee. It's on a 600 plus acre farm, multiple stages. The last time I went, had everybody from Willie Nelson to Snoop Dogg to Bob Dylan to The Dead. I mean, it was a whole genre. I mean, a whole spectrum of music, and that's the type of festivals I like to do, is stuff like that. Because here, Mr. Ranger, let me wipe your boo-boo face off. The boo-boo face. So yeah, I look forward to 2019. There's going to be trips. There's going to be fine folks to meet and all that jazz. And also, I'm totally stoked, man. Guess what? I am Mr. Adam the Woo and Jacob Karpenbagger will be rolling through Oklahoma City soon. I would like to catch up with them, because you know I'm a Route 66 commodity, oddity, strangeness. I live in a VW van. See, I can't even talk. I'm so excited. So it'd be cool to meet up with them cats, you know, because they'll be coming right through my neck of the woods within 2 miles of where I hang out at all the time. Within 2 miles of the Flying J truck stop, within 2 miles of here. If I'm at Kevin's house, that's 6 miles, but still, I'm close to Route 66. Good coffee. Yeah, that'll be really groovy, Jackie. I'm going to call this last cup call, and I'm going to catch up on some comments here. Last cup call. It's official. It's official. All right, I'm going to catch up on some comments. Manchester's about 2 hours. That's cool, funeral host. Heck yeah. See, I'll be in Tennessee. Sweet. Yep, it's getting daylight in your neck of the woods, huh? Oh, cool, brother man. Yep, I'm getting ready to say my goodbyes, brother Mark. That's cool that you're going on. I'll get the bus all ready and listen to brother Mark. I'm just trying to catch up on comments. I'd really be building furniture and painting in my yard, but I'm out here building furniture in someone else's yard. Ain't that the truth, brother? This has been a groovy coffee talk. Been a real groovy coffee talk. I've really enjoyed hanging out with you beautiful, beautiful people. K-Dog, it's always a pleasure to have you hanging out in the old VW bus. I hope you get your meds soon. I hope you get your pain under control. You know, there's always all kinds of natural medicines out there for pain. check that out if that's in your cup of tea. In your cup of tea. The rude comments back. Yeah. Every once in a while, Adam will comment back on my not my YouTube, but on one of my comments on his YouTube channel. And sometimes he'll comment on Facebook. Last time he commented on the Facebook, he posted a link. Put your links to your YouTube channel. I stuck my link out there, and he's like, he liked it. He's like, yeah, buddy, good stuff, buddy. I think that's what he said. So yes, thanks for hanging out, Creepa. Creepa's always good to hanging out in the bus. Hanging out in the bus. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden it just said I lost complete data service. So, hey, Catfish. I'm glad you joined here at the last moment. I'm running a little past my time, so just saying my goodbyes. Just saying my goodbyes. Thanks, Catfish, for hanging out. And Jackie, like I said, it's always groovy to hang out with you. You're a groovy person. I love your energy. I love everybody. I love all you fine folks. Each and one of you have groovy auras. Yes, auras. You know, our energy field around us. Yes. Jackie, you really put out that energy to the world. That's what the world needs. Catfish, Brother Brad, thanks for coming in the last moment. I love you, my brother. I look forward to getting to see you soon. I do. I want to come up and see you, man. I got to find out what's going on with that thing with First Jason. I don't know if they've canceled that show or not. Elsewhere 50, thanks for popping in. Brother Mark Fun Jones, thanks, man. I love you, my brother. I love you, my brother. I got to scroll through here. I don't want to miss nobody here. And if I do, I'm so sorry. Funeral host, it's always groovy. I hope brother. Yeah. Give you guys some ambience while I'm scrolling through here so you're not just looking at my finger. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. You truly are family. You truly are. And we're not blood family, but we're family. And at some point, we're all relation. You know, we're all come from the same person. So we really are more than just YouTube family, I guess. Came said, happy Tuesday, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Be grateful. Seriously, be grateful for every moment of the day. And between those moments, you can always stay tuned for my Type 2 daily vlog. It's a daily vlog that comes out every day. Little snippets of my life, little snippets. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. And I'll see you tomorrow morning for some kind coffee talk. If not, maybe I'll have some live streaming going on through the time. I don't know, man. That's what I like about YouTube. Love one another. Be kind to one another. Be grateful for every moment of the day, because you never know when those moments will change. Peace, love, and always Volkswagen VW. VW, Grease,